It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Friday, December 19th. I'm James Spann. Fairly active pattern for the next several days with multiple chances for rain. The first opportunity begins late this afternoon. Weather for Christmas Day, though, still looking pretty good here. Let's go in there and take a look at things this morning. Water vapor satellite view, very well-defined wave. Moving into the great state of Texas. And it's getting wet in Louisiana. That's the New Orleans radar at 5:01. Pretty good rains falling, especially along and north of Interstate 10. That'll be moving northeast and affecting us later today and tonight. But pretty cold and stable this morning. In fact, it's as cold as 28 up at Fort Payne. At daybreak, below freezing for Anniston and Gadsden, Birmingham 34. It'll be a cool day today. A lot of clouds around the high, only around 50, so temperatures stay a bit below average. Around the nation, pretty quiet. Some winter weather advisories from central Ohio into western New York State, and that's about it. The marginal severe weather risk is off the board. In fact, for Alabama, don't expect any thunder with this thing this afternoon and tonight. Now, this is the overall rain for the next 5 days. This runs through Wednesday morning of next week, so this counts the rain event tonight, any rain we might see early Monday morning, and the rain we have Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. Bottom line is, heavier totals down south. Amounts could be over 1.5 inches there. And up this way, the amounts are closer to 1 inch with all of those rain events. And for the one tonight, we figure about a 1/2 inch or maybe less for most spots in our part of the state. All right, let's walk you through the weather as we approach Christmas. This is the forecast. The OZ run valid today at noon. This is at 500 millibars. There's the shortwave energy over Texas and Oklahoma. Down below that, rain falling over much of Louisiana, Mississippi, the Gulf Coast region. In terms of the timing of the rain, let's take a look at the high-res NAM. This is at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so at that point, this is suggesting rain falling mainly south of a line from near Livingston to Demopolis to, Pentlala, south of Montgomery, and Troy. And that rain will be working its way northeast, so for places like Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, the rain probably starting maybe 4 or 5 o'clock if this verifies. This is 10 o'clock tonight. Rain should be falling at that point, pretty much statewide. Nothing especially heavy. Again, no thunder, just kind of a rainy night. And this is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, and really at that point, the rain is already winding down, so it looks like the rain is going to be ending very early in the day tomorrow. This is the look off the GFS at noon, and just maybe the sun breaks out tomorrow afternoon. And if that indeed can happen, we'll probably reach the upper 50s, a little warmer than recent days. And Sunday looks like a dry day, although I'm not so sure we see a lot of sun with that next wave. Maybe a little bit, but a pretty comfortable day. The high Sunday should be around 60. But that wave down in the Gulf is going to be moving northeast. This is Sunday night at midnight. The wave moves northeast, and this is suggesting rain is very possible over central and south Alabama, maybe as far north as Birmingham. We'll start to mention that late Sunday night. And this is Monday morning at 6 o'clock, and at that point, the most widespread rain is beginning to lift out. Any lingering rain over East Alabama should be ending. So as the weekend wraps up, some of you could see a little rain Sunday night or early Monday morning. Should be pretty light with that, and the better chance over the eastern half of the state. This is at midday Monday. The core of the rain at that point should be east of here. And temperatures will be pretty mild. We could see low and mid-60s on Monday. Now, this is Tuesday. Here comes a cold front. And again, the day will be cloudy. It looks like there could be a few showers during the day Tuesday. And boy, the GFS is ramping the numbers up here. It's got a high of 68 Tuesday afternoon. Wow. And that, could bring some unstable air in here. This is midnight Tuesday night. And this is off the European. It's got a 995 millibar low near Gatlinburg, Tennessee, with showers and storms down in here. And again, this will just be something to watch. If we see upper 60s, there could be some surface-based instability and just maybe a strong storm Tuesday night. And then this is Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock. All that mess is lifting out. We'll start to turn colder, but again, could there be a few sprinkles early Wednesday? Yes, but you can see the deeper moisture is really ramping out of here, and this is suggesting temperatures won't even be remotely cold enough for flurries Again, it might be possible, and it could be colder than this early Wednesday morning. But, if you're looking for a white Christmas in Alabama, you're just chasing a dream, I'm afraid. This is midday Wednesday, and again, that deepening surface low is located near Washington, D.C., 989 millibars. Very windy and unsettled up in that part of the country. But for us, Wednesday just looks kind of, blustery and cold and cloudy-ish, and highs, I think, dipping back into the upper 40s. We'll probably sit in the 40s all day. There's the upper look, and you can see that very strong energy rotating through here aloft. Just for the fun of it, this is a look at the projected snow cover Wednesday night at midnight. And this is suggesting maybe a little bit over Tennessee and the Great Smokies. But down this way, no. Christmas Day looks pretty good. Lots of sun. In fact, the latest guidance coming in now with a high of 60 for Birmingham. We start the day around freezing, but we can ramp up the highs, I think, a little bit with these thickness values. Bottom line is that should be a very nice day to get outside and ride those new bikes. And Friday, a week from today, December 26th, moisture starts to come back. Maybe a shower, but it doesn't look like a big deal. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is the 3rd of January, 2015. Little troughing down to the south of here, but that looks, just dry and cool. We've seen all kind of looks out here. There's no, consistency. And just don't even try. We're looking for trends. Temperatures for the next 15 days, and we do notice they drop the week after Christmas. You can see highs dropping in the 40s, lows dropping in the 20s toward the end of the month, and even some hint we might have a day or two with highs only in the 30s around New Year's Day. This is the AO forecast off the GFS. The bottom chart is what you're looking at, and again, it's starting to try and go negative around the first of the year, and the NAO is near neutral, so we're starting to finally see some trends maybe toward a colder pattern as we approach the beginning of the new year, 2015. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.